everyone. I just wanted to give you a tour of my sewing room when I walk into it in the morning. So usually, well, all the time, I do clean it up, sweep the floor, and put it a certain way so when I walk in, I can just get started if I want to, or I can sit down and read something. But I try to leave it a certain way every night when I'm finished. So I'm walking into my sewing room, and these are unfinished projects to hem. I really need to get somebody to hem. Me and my honey tease about hemming is not my thing. So this Vogue. I think that's Vogue pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did 2 of them in the animal print and in this. This looks blue on camera, but it's kind of purpley. And my daughter has a project on the back that she wants me to do, and I have something I have to tighten up on a old tunic. But this is usually my finish up projects are on here, and move that, yeah, so we can see. And right here is this sewing box is when I go somewhere. I put my projects in here. This is zippers. I found this, and I got those zippers from China, and I put them all in there, and I put the name of what it was. I had to watch a video because the names of the zippers were in Chinese, so I watched the video, and then I labeled my zippers. I'm going to figure out how to use each zipper. Some of them are quilting zippers, and I don't really quilt. But there are some zippers that I need to use, make my life a little easier in sewing. And this is just something I just throw stuff in. And here are some of my books. I started getting vintage books, which I watched a video of someone, I can't remember her name. I think I'll put her name in the comment section. But she critiques vintage books, and she said a vintage book is like a textbook. It has more information. It's like books now want to sell you something, or they don't give you everything. And that's kind of true, because this book, Roxanne, it's the, let me take it out, because I love this book. It is, here's the title, The Secret of Couture Sewing by Roxanne. Yeah, she got that one name, Roxanne. And Roxanne, she said, I'm going to have to do a part 1, part 2, part 3, because I know my tape is only going, I only want these to go about 6 minutes. But Roxanne, she said, with your dressmaking form, how to get a good fit on your dressmaking form, get it about, one size too small. Don't get it too big. And then put a Spanx on yourself, and then sew a close-fitting garment. What I did, I'm gonna have to do that in another video, because that's a whole video. That's gonna be a whole video, because I truly got a good fit on my my dressmaking form because of what she told me to do. But anyway, so these pictures, I love these pictures, and this is where I store my yarn. It was a beautiful, I like this. My honey put it on a stand, but it was really, I had got it, and it wasn't even on a stand. I got it from Savers. I got a lot of my stuff from Savers. I like to not buy new and help the environment. And I also like to save money, because if I save money here, I can spend money somewhere else or put money away. So I do try to go to Savers and recycle and do stuff like that. So that's where I put my yarn. And here is my couponing that I fell off of. That's my tape and my packaging stuff. If I sell stuff on eBay, it's in the red thing. And then the other thing is my couponing section. But I really need to get back in on that. And here's my tapes, my music, and these are projects that I'm thinking about working on. Just kind of mulling it around. This one I think would be nice. This style is one of those, that's like the dress that I did and for hemming. And I didn't really think my style is really that, but it does look good on me. You know, my hip, my hip ratio and my waist ratio are huge. Like, it's a 10-inch difference from my bust to my waist, and there's a 14-inch difference from my hips to my waist. So I am very hourglassy figure. So a lot of things that come out on the waist look huge on me. Not come out on the waist, who come down a little lower past the waist look huge on me. If it slims me at the waist and then comes in, it doesn't look as bad. So anyway, and this was the sun. See the sun? The sun was I had in my classroom for about 20 years maybe. And this is the only thing that I really bought from school when I retire. So anyway, I'm going to end this video because it's 6 minutes and I'm going to do a part 2. Okay.